goody in a hoodie? What's good? Oh, what's goody in a hoodie? What's good? What's up, guys? It's Kiara here, also known as the Fedora, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're new. Kiki and the gang back in the building. Period.
Tell me when you need it. Tell me you will be. Would you be my little secret? Be my little secret. Be my little secret. Tell me you will be. With your phone on D&D. And baby, put that D in me. I love it when you deep in me. You bring out the freak in me. Tell me, do you get my drift? I'm going you pussy.
Back in the building. Period. So as you guys seen by the title, I'm going to be doing a freshman advice video today because we go back to, for the people where I stay personally, we go back to school in early August, like August 8th. So I think I'm going to start uploading back to school videos now because y'all just need to know. Because once you hit that freshman hall, I feel like you just need to have these tips and tricks, and just, you need to have the mindset that I have and that I wrote down, because I wrote down detailed tips for you guys, and I feel like they're gonna help you so much. And they're not fake tips, like just animated tips. I feel like some videos just give tips that are just so unnecessary. These are tips that just really are just from a freshman's point of view. After being a freshman and going through this, I don't want you to go through it after I went through it. I want you to know what's gonna happen before it happens, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some tips. I have so many tips for you guys. I might have to put this video into 2 parts. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you guys want to see all these amazing tips I have for you. Okay guys, so I categorized everything into sections and groups. So the first group I have is the first day. So on the first day, don't be nervous. Like, everybody be like, oh my god, I'm so nervous, I don't want to go to school, I'm nervous. Don't be nervous. It's just like any other first day. All they gonna do is talk. Literally, all they gonna do is talk. I mean, it is gonna be a little different when you're in high school, because you're gonna have to sit amongst a bunch of people. Like, it's gonna be a bunch of freshmen, a bunch of sophomores, a bunch of juniors, and a bunch of seniors, depending on how your school is. Like, when I was a freshman, we didn't have 12th grade. It was just freshmen, sophomores and juniors, so it was only 3 grades instead of 4. But it depends on your school. It's still going to be a lot of people. It's going to be a new environment, and you're going to have to see things or whatever. But at the same time, it's still going to be chill. You're just going to be around a lot of people. Just sit down and just listen, because they're going to talk your head off. That's basically all they're going to do on the first day, is just talk, tell you the rules that you already know. It's basically the same thing. Raise your hand when you want to talk. Don't talk out of turn. Like, they're going to bug you about that stuff. Just like typical first day stuff. Tip number 2 for the first day is, don't try to fit in. Like, it's the first day of school. Stay chill. Like, you don't have to fit in and try to bounce and try to catch friends. Like, the first day is not about being friendly. It's not about making friends on the first day. Don't feel like if you make friends on the first day of school, they're gonna ride you to the end. No, let friends come to you naturally. Just let them come to you naturally. Don't try to book friends. Don't try to like find friends. Oh, it's the first day, who wants to be my friend so we can last to the end of the... No, that's not how this works. Tip number 3 is be yourself. I know, like, at my school, we have like breakfast in the morning and stuff like that. We have breakfast before we go to like the auditorium. So like, you will have breakfast. So like, if you sit down and somebody, like, you sit with somebody, just be yourself. Try to make conversation. Be like, oh, can I sit with you? With the wow. And a conversation might pop along, and you might see a lot of things that you might have in common with this person, and y'all might become friends off of just you sitting at a table with somebody. So just be yourself, and don't come to school being, oh, I'm that bitch, period. What's good? It's the first day, bitch. Sit up, sit down. Like, don't do all that. Just be cool, be chill, be yourself. And that I just gave y'all the second tip as well. I mean, the 4th tip as well. Don't try to be bougie. Don't walk up in there like on the first day trying to be that bitch, sitting tall and strong. Yeah, be confident, but don't be bougie. Being bougie and being confident is way different. You know what I'm saying? Don't be bougie. That's just, it's not cute, and it's not cute. I don't attract people who are bougie. Those people just rub me all types of wrong. So don't be bougie. Like, don't be bougie, y'all. This is also kind of goes with that tip, but tip number 5 is be classy, not loud. Be seen, not heard. Like, don't walk in the hallway being loud and hood and ghetto, or don't walk in the hallway just being obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? Don't be bougie. Don't walk in the hallway trying to think that you that bitch. Period. Okay. On the first day, people are probably going to be looking at you. If you coming in there and you being seen and not heard, and you coming in there looking like that bitch, you not doing the most, you chilling, you cooling, you sit down, take your seat, you listening, looking like that bitch, everyone's gonna hate you. You could be the nicest person, but everybody gonna be like, damn, she thinks she the shit. Damn, she cute. I wish I could be her. They gonna be jealous of you because you being that bitch, but you being seen and not heard. Like, you could be that bitch, but you don't have to be obnoxious and loud and just extra. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the first day. Just be chill, be cool. I got an extra tip for the first day. When you first go to class, don't be rude. Your first day counts. Like, the first day can determine how your whole school year goes. So when you go to class, make sure you come at the teacher with respect. Me, good morning, how are you? My name's Kiara, blah blah blah. You don't have to be extra and try to like go above and beyond. Just be like, good morning, how are you? Something like that. Just be chill and cool, because if you chill and cool, they'll feel a good vibe and you might become their pet. And it's good to be the teacher's pet, but we'll get into that in another session. But the next category I have is friends. Oh my lord. Friends. Okay, first tip for friends. People come and go. So when you find yourself a friend, make sure you get like, you can be cool with them and cordial with them, but don't feel like you need them. Don't feel like they have to be your friend to the death of you. Because sometimes friends just don't last as long as you thought they would. Like, you think that you and this girl might be friends for a long time. Y'all just might not click. Y'all might end up having this different type of vibe. You might just not want to be her friend anymore. And that's perfectly okay. Like, it's okay to not always be friends with the same person. So don't think that friends can't come and go. Like, they come, you get a friend, you might lose that hoe. Because she might turn fake. And you don't want no snake holes around you. Period. I'm just keeping it 1K. So next tip I got for you guys for friends is don't try too hard to make friends. It's not that serious. Like, you'll rather be chilling by yourself to have every bitch in your squad. Like, when you got 1,000,001 friends, something wrong, because you cooling with everybody. So like, more than likely, if you friends with 10 people, 5 of them girls might not be cool with the other 5. So you talking to both of these cliques and both of these sets of females, and it's just gonna get you mixed up in the mess. So don't try to make friends too hard. Don't try too hard to make friends. Just let it come natural. You know what I'm saying? Just let it flow. And sometimes you might not even make friends. You just might make people that you chill, that you cool with, and you associate with, and then they might become your friend. But don't try hard to make friends, because it's not worth it, and it's not that serious. Like, I trust me, once you make that friend, you gonna feel like you was doing too much, like you tried too hard. So don't try too hard. Next tip, the third tip I got for making friends is watch who you hang around. Watch who you call your friend. Because you could call this girl your friend, but then you telling her, okay, so you might not like Keisha, and Kosha fuck with Keisha, and you don't fuck with Keisha, but you and Keisha both fuck with Kosha. You gonna tell Kosha, you gonna tell Kosha stuff about Keisha. Oh, Keisha ugly, I don't like that, I don't wanna fight her. Kosha gonna go tell her, and it's just gonna start a bunch of mess. Cause the friend if you telling buku stuff to this friend, they might be telling it to the girl that you don't like, and they gonna try to stir up some drama. Period. So don't hang around just any and everybody. If they giving you a bad vibe, just walk away. You feel me? Just smooth walk away. That's all I gotta say. Just walk away. Nick, the fourth tip. Fourth tip. don't depend on friends. Okay, so say you feel like you finna get in a fight. This girl be messing with you, saying that she gonna fight you. You feel like this the day, it's Friday, so she wanna fight. It's going to be on the weekend. She wanna fight Friday at school. Don't feel like, oh yeah, y'all stand behind me, make sure she don't jump me. Yeah, don't depend on friends, because 9.5 times out of 10, the same girls you telling to fight, that saying they gonna fight behind you, they gonna die behind you, gonna be the ones recording and clowning you. You know what I'm saying? So stand on your own. Stand on all 10 behind you. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump in front of that D-do behind. Don't jump in front of that D behind any other female, because 9 times out of 10, if they ain't gonna do it for you, you don't need to do it for them. So don't depend on nobody for you. Just depend on yourself. So the last tip I got for your friends is don't tell your friends your business, because don't tell anybody, any and everybody your business. Like, it's so much you can tell somebody and they'll use everything you tell them against you. You know what I'm saying? They will definitely use that against you. So don't tell everybody your business. You can keep it chill and keep it kosher and keep it chill and keep it like just A1 with somebody, but don't tell them what they want to know. Like, I can't explain it. Like, if you know deeper down inside you got something that's just buried inside, keep it to yourself. Talk to a close cousin or a close family member, somebody you know that's just gonna keep you 100. No matter what you and your family go through, they always keep it 1K with you more than likely. Like, some people's family is just trash and they just a-holes, but you gonna always have that one cousin that's gonna keep it 100 with you and keep it down. And I got that. I'm the type of person. I got that type of cousin. If I need somebody to talk to, I'm gonna hop on my cousin trip. I'm gonna talk to my cousin. I don't need no friends to talk to. If I need something to talk to, I'm gonna ask my cousin. If I need somebody to die behind me, I'm gonna die behind my cousins. I'm gonna depend on my cousins, my family to die behind me. But yeah, don't tell everybody your business. Period. Point blank. Next subject is boys and relationships. Oh my god, I need some water. Girl, boys in relationships, don't have sex or send nudes. Do not send nudes. I know you probably be like, ooh, I know he like me, we gonna be forever. That's gonna be like, ooh, I got a hole right here. That's gonna be my nigga for life. We gonna ride, we going to college together, period. That's my no, so cause next time you come around, you gonna hear he talking to Keisha, then he talking to Mika, then he talking to Darren. Baby girl, you don't need him. You don't need him. And if you feel like you find a good nigga, always keep one eye open. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, do not have sex with no nigga, cause that's all they want. And do not, I repeat, do not send nudes, because if I could tell you how many girls that got exposed multiple times, there was this one girl, we're gonna call her Felicia. Felicia got exposed so many times, and when I say they love to airdrop, mostly everyone in school have an iPhone. They gonna try to airdrop your pictures, and then if you sending nudes and you putting your face in it, you double crossing, sis. If you gonna send a nude, you gotta be smart with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that, but I'm just saying, if you gonna do it, you gotta use your brain. Don't send a full, oh shoot, don't send a full body nude like this with your whole face in it. What's wrong with you? Like, this girl sent a nude with her face in it. She was just caught doing. They exposed her so bad. They exposed her like 3 or 4 times, I think, or 2 or 3 times. They exposed her more than once. Let's put it like that. So just don't send nudes. Period. Boys gossip just like girls. If you hear a girl gossip about another girl, niggas gossip about girls too. Niggas gossip about girls too. So don't trust them, cause they gossip just like girls. They do. They definitely do. They definitely do. So you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for these dudes and watch what information you put out there. Like, cause you had sex with that dude. Oh, he telling his homeboys. He telling his homeboys, and then he might lie. He might lie and say you did this, that, and the other, but you know it ain't true. But that's not gonna stop them from believing it. And once everybody know, ain't no saying, oh no, I didn't, cause everybody gonna believe it. Period. Everybody gonna believe. So watch what you tell dudes, because they do gossip just like girls. Next tip, the third tip for boys / relationships. They only want one thing. And I know everybody say this, but they really do. They really do. Let me give you a tip. If you get a boyfriend, or if you start talking to a dude, if they never bring up the word get booty, if they never flirtatiously say something about your body, if they never embrace horny vibes. Okay guys, so like I was saying, the next tip I have for you guys is don't try to fall in love. Don't even use the word love. Love is not a word in our dictionary for freshmen, okay? Don't use it, period. Don't try to find love. Don't let boys stop you. If you do get a boyfriend, don't let them stop your goals and success. Don't let them stop you from doing your work. Don't let them stop you from focusing on school. Don't let them stop you from doing what you need to do to succeed, period. So that's it for boys. Next topic is drama. Drama. Stay out of mess. Just stay out of drama. Just if you feel like someone is talking about you, if you hear somebody, if you at a table with girls and they're talking about mess, just walk away from it. That's how you stay out of it. If they try to say, oh, what you think about this? Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what I say. I be like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? Because you putting yourself in the problem. And then once everybody gets his head, they're like, oh no, but Kiara did what? Kiara ain't do nothing. Period. So yeah, next tip is don't spread rumors. If you don't want nobody to spread a lie about you, you don't spread something else about someone else, because it's just not right. Even if it can hurt them and make you feel better, you'll always feel worse in the end. So just don't spread rumors. Okay? Don't spread rumors. Next tip, which is the third tip for drama, is don't hang around people. Don't hang around messy people. If you know that girl messy, you know she always got something going on, just try to keep your space from them type of people. Keep your vibe positive and stay from around negative people. Tip number 4 is don't let nobody push you around, and don't let nobody bully you. Because at the end of the day, you always have a right to defend yourself. But don't just be in this just because if somebody is purposely trying to hurt you, or mentally or physically trying to hurt you, then you have the right to defend yourself. Period. Next topic, classwork. Do all your assignments, y'all. Do all your assignments. Because at some schools, they gonna have that one teacher that just do you bad. Like, they gonna try to make you fail to see if you gonna fight for your grade. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to make you fight for your grade. Because I had this freshman teacher, my physical science teacher. He tried to make me fight for my grade, and I fought for it. I did everything. He gave us assignments that was over 1,000 points, 2,000 points, 5,000 points, which we like in the grading system. You're not supposed to have that many points. He gave us projects for 2,000 points. I kid you not. I'm being extremely serious. Like, you have to fight for your grade, and you have to push. You have to push and strive for your grade, because if you don't do one assignment, that could drop your grade down from a B to a D. And it's hard to pull your grades up. The grading system is really cool. Next, keep your GPA up and keep your grades up, because it's hard to bring those things up. And if you keep your grade point average up, you can graduate with honors. And when you graduate with honors, it can help you with, if you want to go to college or something good, it'll help you really good. Like, it'll help you in the long run if you keep your GPA up and your grades up. So try to be on the honor roll every 9 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Next tip is don't let people copy your work. You know what I'm saying? You worked hard to get your grade. You worked hard to get this A in this class, and then you just let people copy and they get a free grade off you. Don't let them do that. Just be like, no, you can't copy me. Or put your work up when you're done. Put your work up, or go turn it to the teacher quick, because they'll try to pressure you into doing it, and don't let them copy your work. Next, ask questions if you don't understand. If you don't understand something, people just, I always did this. I just never asked questions. I just sat there like, you know what I'm saying? But ask questions if you don't understand. Ask, because it'll hurt or help you in the long run. Next topic. Fighting. Next topic is fighting. Don't let nobody talk you into getting. Don't let nobody talk you into getting into a fight, because it's never worth it, and you're gonna get suspended for like 10 days. Okay. Don't let nobody talk you into getting in a fight. Okay. Next, don't argue over the internet, because even if you try to fight out of school, it's still gonna get back into school. And if you post it on the internet, somehow it always get back to the administrator. People who suspend you, like your discipline person, it always get back to them for some reason. So like, for instance, like they had these group of girls who had a fight, and it was like out of school, like it was like down the street from school at this like laundromat after school. And somehow they was not on school campus, so they thought since they're not on school campus, they're not going to get in trouble or get suspended. But all of them got expelled and sent to a different school. Even people who wasn't fighting, if they was just out there, they got expelled. Like, the disciplined people do not care. They be ready to suspend you for every single thing, okay? They be trying to suspend you for everything. So just don't try to fight. Just keep your best mindset out of fighting. Like, don't fight over the internet, out of school. Just try not to fight, okay? Next tip, which is the third tip, fight when you have to. Only when someone is like, only when you most definitely need to fight. Not when you want to, but when you need to. Because there are a lot of people who just fight. Oh, you call me ugly, what's up? Like, no, what's up? You ugly. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like being ugly. Yo, nigga ain't complaining though. Look at that. But yeah, only fight when it's necessary. Like, if someone punch you in your face, you just gonna sit there? No, you better punch her back. She's standing up, getting in your face. Okay, you can defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can brace up. Oh, she's standing up. I can stand up too. Wait.
Let me sit your ass though.
You know what I'm saying? So like, only fight when you have to, and always defend yourself. Always defend yourself. Always defend yourself. Don't never let nobody push you around. But if they just doing a lot of talking, just be like, okay, all right, cool, you good, you done, you finished. Like, don't do the most, but like, always defend yourself and stay from mess. I said this so many times. Mess will flip and flip and flip and flip and flip and flip and flip, and it'll turn into something that it never was. You know what I mean? People have a good reason to lie, and they have a good way to get people on their side. So like, get people on their side. So like, just stay out of mess, okay? All right, y'all. So the next topic is upperclassmen, boys and girls. So, not all upperclassmen girls or boys are just a-holes. Not all upperclassmen boys are just trying to get over on you and just, do you bad. 9 out of 10 of them, 9.999 out of them are, but there's just like 1 or 2 that's just chill and just cool, you know what I'm saying? And I mean upperclassmen, that's just like people who are older than you, like sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So yeah, and not all girl upperclassmen are just bougie and mean and just because there's a few upperclassmen that I personally, I'm not like cool with them, but like they cool people, and we're cool with each other, you know what I'm saying? They not like just try to bully me, Okay, next, some upperclassmen are pretty cool and they will help you when you need help. Like, if you need help, they're the type of upperclassmen that'll help you out, treat you like a little sis, a little bro, you know what I'm saying? So just don't be rude to all upperclassmen, but if they're being rude to you, then you know who not to mess with. You know what I'm saying? And don't be they puppies. Do not be they puppies. If they talking stuff to you, you have the right to talk your shit back. Not saying that's right, but like, don't let them push over you. Don't let them try to make you do stuff. If they be like, oh, go get my cold drink, go pay for my cold. No, you pay for your own cold drink. You know what I'm saying? So don't let them push you around. Next, teachers. Try to be at least one of your teachers. I try to be at least one teacher's pet. Like, at least try to be cool and close with one of your teachers, because trust me, y'all, they got this one teacher. He used to get us out of trouble, out of suspensions. He used to, like, if we get put out of class, he let us sit in there without getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He'll call the office and be like, I got him. You ain't gotta, you know, I got him. I'm gonna get him right. You know what I'm saying? But he was also the teacher that I was telling y'all about earlier. He was the teacher who always made you do your work. He always had you on your back, you know what I'm saying? But he also was the coolest teacher. And he was like, he like bought you stuff if you did your work in his class, he bought you stuff. Like, he bought me something from the concession stand before, because I always did my work and I was always respectful. We never really bumped heads, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't that type of student. Like, I was a chill, cool type of student in his class, and I always did my work. So he let me help him do stuff. He let me go run errands for him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I was his pet, but I was like real with him. You know what I'm saying? He was a cool teacher. Next, ask them questions. Like, even if it's not about work, ask them questions about work. Ask them questions if you need some advice on something. Just, you know, if you need advice, you can always talk to a teacher or a guidance counselor. Period. Third tip, pay attention in class, because some teachers are just rude and they will not go over stuff because they know you weren't paying attention. Like, if you wasn't paying attention, they not gonna want to go over it, because you have a lot to go over and stuff. So they not gonna want to keep going over the same thing over and over. So you gotta pay close attention and like try to, you know what I'm saying? No teacher likes a bum. Like, no teacher likes a student who don't like to do their work, don't like to do nothing, just like to come to class to act a fool, come to class to be stupid, and just come to class to try to be the class clown. No teacher likes that. So don't be a bum. Do not be a bum. No teacher likes a student who always 10 minutes late to class. You know what I'm saying? No teacher likes that. Next tip, have a positive attitude towards them. Even if you feel like they have an extremely nasty attitude, still have a positive mindset and don't be rude. Because think about it as, oh, they could be my mom or somebody I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be talking to my mom like this, or somebody could talk to my mom like this, and I wouldn't want that. And that's somebody's mama or grandmother or like daddy or granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? So just always have a positive attitude towards them. And it's gonna be hard. Going to be hard, y'all. It's gonna be hard to keep a positive attitude, but you just gotta strive and push yourself. Again, next tip, don't be disrespectful, because like I said, they could be somebody's parent or grandparent you're talking to, and you wouldn't want to talk to your grandparent or your parent like that, period. Point blank. We got through one sheet. Oh yay. So y'all almost done. One more sheet, y'all. So this is just extra stuff that I put down. I told y'all that, okay, have good habits. Like, don't be tardy, don't skip, because you skipping, you not getting no work done. You being tardy, your teacher probably not gonna let you in. You know what I'm saying? So just have that mindset. Next tip is, when it comes to TR teachers, or like the discipline people who suspend you and stuff, you gotta know how to work with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I have got myself out of so many situations by having a positive attitude and just being positive toward them and respectful towards them, and they always never suspended me. Like, I could have got suspended like 3 or 4 times, but I always came to the woman respectful and chill, and I wasn't like doing the most. So she always, you know, told me chill out or just go sit in TR till the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? She never gave me a major punishment. Okay, so just have a positive attitude towards them. Next, don't be a follower or a pushover. Don't let nobody push over you. Don't let nobody bully you. Don't let nobody make you a little flunky, basically. Don't be a flunk out. You did. Next tip is don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Join clubs. Join clubs, join sports. Like me in middle school, I always wanted to try volleyball. I even got a permission slip to do volleyball, but I just never ended up doing it, you know. So in high school, I stepped out my comfort zone and tried sports. So I tried track, and I actually loved it. When I say loved it, I loved it, and I'm really good at it. And I feel like I can go a long way with track. I also tried basketball. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I'm still trying to see if I like it or not. So I don't know. I might not. It depends on how I'm feeling. I actually have basketball practice today, but I ain't going because I can't. But yeah. Next, being popular is not important. It's not cute, cause most of the popular shirt is just messy, well known, and everybody call them a HOE. Everybody call them a bopped out hoe, bitch. They just don't. They're not respected. They're seen, they're known, but they're not respected for who they are. You know. Next is don't share your chargers, your pencils, your headphones, your phone, your homework. Don't share none of it. Your gum. When I'm in school, this is what I did. I had a little sign that say not sharing. Anybody ask me for something, hold up my sign. Now yeah, they hated on my sign, and some people try to follow me and make a sign like me, but I just held up my little sign, not sharing. Oh, just holding my sign. Oh, and I wrote it pretty and stuff because I don't like to share. I'm a selfish person. Now when it comes to sharing pencils and stuff, bring wooden pencils to school. I'm the type of person, I love mechanical pencils, so no one's getting my mechanical pencil. But if you need a wooden pencil, most definitely you can get one. I get one. Who you call? I share wooden pencils, but not mechanical pencils. And I'm not sharing my phone, my headphones, or my charger, because y'all either break my charger, break my headphones, or leave wax in them. Y'all just not. No, I'm not sharing. Cause it's just, you know why. You know why you won't share things like that. And gum and food, y'all get y'all's. A lot of people like you to share with them, but they don't like to share with you. And I learned that, so I learned to just keep it to myself. And yeah, you gonna low-key regret it, because when you don't have snacks and they do it, you be like, I really want some, but it ain't that serious, because you know what I'm saying. So just don't share things that you know you don't share. A lot of stuff you can share pencils and paper, but that's about it. Go to events, go to dances, go to school functions, go to football games, because this is a once in a lifetime experience. You only get a high school experience once. You don't get it to go to it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to prom. I know a lot of people just Debbie Downers. They don't never like to go to prom. They don't never like to go to school dance. They think they so lame, but they really not. Like, you can make the party. Like, if you come to that mode with a positive attitude, oh y'all ready to turn up, you can make it turn. You know what I'm saying? So go to dances, go to parties, go to events, go to football games, go to all that. Always have money or some kind of change on you, at least $1.50, because at my school sometimes they have concessions, sometimes they don't. They just come, they have it on days they want to, so you just gotta always be prepared. Always be prepared. Or like, if you have a vending machine, you can always go to the vending machine and get some, because the school food, I ain't gonna lie, school food is nasty, period. Next, keep up your hygiene. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a whole video on hygiene. If you want a hygiene video, make sure you comment down below, because when I tell you, you will get talked about. No lie, like I understand what, like if you stink, you stink. Like just don't stink. And people know when they stink, and they know when people talk about that, and it's super embarrassing. Cause once one person know you stink, everybody gonna know you stink, and they gonna spread rumors. And that your feelings gonna be hurt. No cap, your feelings gonna be hurt. So make sure you always have your hygiene up to point. If you need hygiene tips, comment down below, and I will give you a video. If you want a video on hygiene, make sure you comment down below. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube. The internet, you can always find hygiene tips. Period. Last but not least, don't change who you are to fit in. If anybody who don't like you for who you is, if they don't like you for who you is, then that's their fault, not yours. So don't change yourself for nobody. Stay who you are and be true to who you are. Period. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Without further ado, I'm out.